Hello world, my name is Gritern, and I will show you awesome tips you should use when writing your object show. Alright, let's not waste time here, so go. Starting off, we have the possibility of choosing the wrong voting system for your object show. TLDR, you have a lore-based show, right? Well, if you do, you won't have a good story at all when you have viewer vote. Likely enough, the contestants you want to develop get eliminated before the fodder ones, similar to Ice Cube in BFDI, except it's not lore-based. Whatever, you get the example. Same goes for the vice versa. If you have a nice light-hearted show but have contestant votes, people might not tune in. So, remember to keep voting consistent with what type of show you are trying to write. Next, we have a two-parter. You should try and focus on how you write your characters. This goes for any type of show, and I say this, but never, and I mean never, create a character with no reason but to get eliminated. Fodder contestants are the worst. They serve no purpose, and you will be required to work with them later, which could be a problem for you later on in case they rejoin. As for the other half, never intentionally write out characters you don't want to work with anymore. This goes for any type of show, as every character is bound to have a fan and will be upset if they get written out. This third rule is much of a rule, but something that I'd advise you to avoid, which is lore. Never have lore in your show if you are starting out writing. This could lead you starting to write something you'll end up regretting, and something that takes meaningful screen time away from the contestants is always bad. A good example of bad lore is in Village of Objects. In this show, the lore is shoved in the second half, but only during the stingers. I don't remember most of the lore anyways. Just aliens and some comic or some shit. This takes us into our next rule. So, my next rule states, the contestants are always the most important contestants in your show. Two examples will be given, one from BFG and another from Village of Objects. In the former, Fur takes up most of the screen time during post-split, and the 16th, 28th, and 30th episodes are mostly his endeavors. For some, this could be nice, but for the same members of the OSC, the contestants are the most important part. Same goes for Village of Objects. A good portion of screen time go to the deaders instead of the actual contestants who we should be caring for, which just doesn't make sense. I seriously hope they improve that show in the future. The last thing I'll say is the corniest thing ever. Just have fun. If someone has logical criticism for you or your shows, you should listen. But if they are just hating, ignore them. Don't let anything they say go to your head, good or bad. So that's it, bye.